President-elect Trump and his incoming administration are responding to the deadly New Year's attacks in New Orleans and Las Vegas just weeks before he takes office. CBS News senior White House and political correspondent Ed O'Keefe is covering that angle for us. So, Ed, President-elect Trump, as you noted several times yesterday in your reporting, falsely blamed the Biden administration for the attack in New Orleans in a post on Truth Social. Does the wider Republican base share those sentiments, and has there been any backlash to the fact that he got it wrong?
Well, first of all, you talk about long days, Lindsay. You've had a few yourself here in recent days. I don't know how you hold this all together, but you do such a great job.
Thank you.
We should start with that.
We've
been admiring you from afar down here in Florida. As for the president-elect, he did make some interesting statements yesterday, not rooted in the truth by any means, regarding this suspect. And then in the hours since has been trying to finger the Biden administration as culpable for this in a series of posts, essentially saying both about the Las Vegas and New Orleans situations. Perhaps if they hadn't spent so much time at the Justice Department and FBI investigating me and the various accusations that have now been tossed out of court or are still percolating in court, they would have been able to capture this guy or stop him and other radical Islamic terrorists or other suspects trying to cause this kind of violence. So sort of classic concerns expressed there by the president-elect and calling out the current president, President Biden, for being the worst in American history. That's some of the sharpest, most critical language he's had of the president in recent weeks after what had been a relatively calm period of cooperation between the two. And as best we understand, behind the scenes, the teams have been cooperative in sharing information. But one of the first times we've seen the president-elect lash out at the current office holder so strongly in recent weeks.
Well, on New Year's Eve, Trump said he will attend President Jimmy Carter's funeral. Let's go ahead and listen.
You plan to go to President Carter's funeral?
I do. I'll be there. We were invited.
Have you spoken with any Carter family members?
I'd rather not say.
That was you. What else did he say? What more can we expect from the funeral as well?
Well, we know that the ceremonies marking the late president's life begin Saturday in Georgia. He's set to arrive in Washington on Tuesday. The event that's likely to draw all the former presidents and their spouses, should their health allow it, is, of course, next Thursday at the National Cathedral when the state funeral is held. So we may see them show up in town before that to pay respects at the Capitol. Otherwise, it's expected, and they've been invited to be there at the funeral itself at the National Cathedral next Thursday. As for the president-elect, as he said, he plans to be there and wouldn't specify whether he's spoken with any Carter family members. But we haven't heard to any extent whether the other former presidents have been in touch with the family. Either way, big plans being made, and they were being made even ahead of New Orleans and Las Vegas for what is expected to be a pretty significant security operation there as well.
Right, certainly, Ed, thank you. And again, thank you so much for the compliment. Now, as Ed mentioned, we are learning more about former President Jimmy Carter's funeral arrangements. We know Carter's body will travel from Plains, Georgia to Atlanta on Saturday. His remains will lie in repose at the Carter Center until January 6th. The former president's body will then arrive in Washington on January 7th, where he will lie in state at the Capitol Rotunda. Carter's state funeral will be held at the Washington National Cathedral a week from today.